Hey, what's up? Alright, this segment gonna be focused on removing the axle. This type, there's like, the frame is like C's, like that. And I really don't know how a shop would do it or a small like engine place would do it, but I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. And if you're probably trying to figure out the same thing, I'll show you what's up my sleeve.
Okay, for some reason, my sprocket here needs to be on this side, and it's actually on this side. Now, all my research says that, usually sprockets are on this side, but whatever. So I'm gonna eventually end up taking an angle grinder and notching this out to give me that for my set screw. But more so, I'm gonna start off by undoing this right here. This is a C style, like I'm saying, and I'm gonna basically squeeze the frame together with a ratchet strap. Da-da-da. Well, that was a good idea. I mean, maybe it saved me a 64th of an inch there. Now, I say, boy, this is what we're gonna use as a tire on, and we're gonna stick it on up in here and do a little something like this. Now, probably the way you're supposed to actually do this is take off the wheel, but yeah, I don't have the right shit. So I'm gonna do this, because all I need to do is pop this off and get the sprocket over to this side. I don't know if I said that right earlier, but come on now, Becky. You want to be a good girl for Daddy? Come on now, get up. Oh! And you know what they say, go big or go home. Well, I'm already home, so I don't know if I can go big or not. Come here, you dirty girl.
Daddy wants to take hockey stick with you now.
Damn. How the fuck do they do that? I think I just broke my nose. God damn it. You're probably like, dude, why don't you just take off all the set screws and stuff? Well, this go-kart actually sat outside for about 20 to 30 years in the weather, so every fucking thing is seized. And what you're looking at here is it spinning. If you look really close, you'll see how I actually got freed up with a bunch of heat and WD-40. Alright, I'm at the point where no return on fucks given, and so I'm just bending the fuck out of this frame. I'm in pain now. So anyways, as you can see, it's bent right there. I just took a little deal like that, a little pry bar, and like that, bent the fuck out of that. But no worries, I can straighten that out with a hammer, and that'll straighten back out once I put the bolts back in it. So I'm gonna pop this bitch out, the axle, and I'm gonna go from there. How's my nose look? Oh, fuck. It's definitely swollen. Ain't the first time I broke my nose doing stupid shit.
1, 2.
Alright, we're gonna try this now. I got a little something else up my sleeve. And the hoodie is off. The hoodie is off. Big ass block for some leverage. Gonna get these old motherfuckers big old block right there, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, baby. Pop for daddy. Pop for daddy. She's popping, boys. Hey, girls. Man, Chinese. Oh, God. Come on, baby. Just pop for daddy. Any day now. Any day now. We've been at you for 13 days and 4 hours. Come on, man. Oh, let me off.
Again, mind you, these set fuckers that are supposed to be able to slide, that it's hung up on right now, are seized on there. The thing's been outside for so long.
Do we do? You just keep slamming. Just keep slamming. Yeah, motherfucker. I'm hung up in the brake assembly. No! You filthy animal!
This is definitely how you mess up a wet dream. Definitely.
I'm stuck and I can't figure out how to get out!
Alright, that was actually quite easy. It was like that, and that was held in there. Just kind of wiggled it and jiggled it, and this style just popped right off. It's like a little cotter pin or a little riveted pin you can stick in there to hold it on so your brake doesn't come flying out while you're driving this down the road. And I have ruined things way worse, and for a little farm cart, man, there's nothing wrong here. This will straighten right out once I put some bolts in it.
Alright, so the whole reason I done this is because I had to get this sprocket over to this side because the in-jam shaft is over on this side. Switch it like that, my go-kart would have went backwards, and that's not what I want.
My initial thought was like, hey, you know, why don't you just 180 the whole axle so I don't have to mess with breaking it free, but I'd have to mess with the brake. Alright, so here we are, state-of-the-art working table here, and all I have to do is clean this shaft up because I already beat the living fucking tar out of it, trying to get it to go that way. And, you know, finally I'm like, hey, let's do this instead. So you can see where I took all the dings, but I'm gonna try to smooth it out so that way I can bring it over here. Alright, so in the wheels and tires, even though I fucked that one up, I've got, it'll be fine because I'm gonna use some inner tubes. I bet you this didn't have inner tube. So that's a video for another day, and I'm just gonna tape this up, stay out of my way so I can beat the fuck out of the sprockets more and see if I can't make it more warped. That there is skilled tradesmanship. That will keep out of the way while I'm over here banging it.
There we are, good as new. You know, maybe I'll open up my own shop, go-kart shop here in town. They'll call it, you know, it worked out for a while until everybody figures out. Hey, that's the fucking guy on YouTube that fucks everything up.
Alright, you can see really close where that key is starting to come out. It's not supposed to be this hard. The sprocket, it'll never be the same because I beat the fuck out of it. Oh, there she went. Yeah, nothing easy about this. Woo! Come on, baby, go! You're such a filthy girl. You're such a filthy girl, I don't even know what to say. Come on, budge! Aha, it slid. Got you to slide. Slide.
Ladies and gentlemen, after beating it and not coming off, well, it finally came off. Yeah! Die! Yeah! Hey, don't run away! Get back here and fight me like a man! Damn it! Ah!
And just when you think you got the thing put back together and you can move on to the next segment of the clip to show everybody how well your project's going, you find out that the bearings actually finally did take a dump on you. Yeah. Never goes the way you intend. And if it did, there's gonna be a mountain poop heading your way.